Today I Fix Them, we have an episode of The Sick and the Sicker. The two flu-ridden guys working on greasy, junky cars.
Flu-ridden?
Getting over it. Neither one of us, or I can't breathe or talk. We got two Ford V6s in here at the same time. One's a 3.5, mounted longitudinally. That means front to back. And got a flashlight D. And on this Ford, that pulley in the middle, that's a water pump. Nice, externally mounted, really easy to get to if it leaks. Now, generally the same architecture of an engine. It's just on a 3.7. On an Explorer, it's mounted horizontally. That means like the horizon, sideways. And the water pump is inside this mess. Ta-da! So Ford, I guess, couldn't fit the motor in with an external water pump.
Oh, we got two.
The primary, there is a primary behind there, that is true. But, I don't know, maybe they could have put an electric pump externally or something to prevent this, because these go bad all the time. I've seen it as early as 60, 70,000 miles.
Yeah.
And dealers want a good $3,000 because the plastic valve covers always leak, so you gotta take all this stuff off to do a water pump, which on most cars is a 1 to 3 hour job. Not on this.
$300 to $500.
What was this, 17 this year?
This is a 15.
2015 Ford Exploder. And this is why we call them exploders, because it looks like it exploded to do a water pump. And we got another one with a 3.7. And right now, in that transit van that we haven't taken apart yet, but on these cam actuators here, the VVT cam actuators.
What else do we need for that, to work on that?
Oh yeah, Amazon, $25 to lock your cams in place.
And pay for
Tool
itself
truck
with a
wants
per
like
job.
$500 for
Yes,
that
for a
tool.
whole set.
Yeah. So I'm pretty sure on the one that we're going to open up next, there's a spring-loaded return spring inside here, and it doesn't have a cover on it.
It's wide
And
open,
I'm pretty sure that we're going to find a spring on that transit van popped off and is laying around inside this chain assembly, just jacking up stuff. At least this one's got a cover over it. So we'll find out if that's the case on the other transit. But water pump, unfortunately, on these Explorers is internal. We don't have a VVT problem, but if you are changing these cam phasers, take this guy off and check the seals under here.
And you got to change the seals on these guys too, also,
Yep.
or replace them, because they do go bad all the time. And to do these, you got to take the valve cover off.
Strongly recommend putting new valve covers on because they're plastic and they'll leak. And these,
Just the gaskets.
if you
won't
don't
come off.
replace these seals, those will leak out of the valve cover worse than the valve cover leaks. So
This one was already leaking from that.
yep,
From around that
it's all
seal.
hardened already. It's just no way it's going to seal.
And like most people don't want to spend $3,000 for a water pump, so they bite that feeling about.
I don't want to spend $3,000 on a water pump. That's for damn sure.
Yeah.
Anyway, so little bit of Ford V6 engineering these days. I don't know. I thought I liked their 3.7s, but
Same engine.
yeah, I know. The 3.5s, the EcoBoost. This one's actually got 180,000 miles on it. It needs some valve cover gaskets. I'm going to say valve covers because they're leaking oil. But anyway, this little photo op here with this thing torn down. Show you where the water pump is on these. I'm sure you guys, if you've looked them up, you've seen them. Good times. things that make you go,